ECO121. This happens to be the third and fourth semester for this section and for this batch. Next semester will be some other thing. We're getting closer to round up the exams. For as many of you who are new to the channel, um, do well to subscribe, like, and share the video. All right, subscribe, like, and share the video. All right, so as many you feel can doing, and also do well to go to I think there are about two of our channels, Tutor.io and Tutor.io Telegram class. Just go on YouTube and search it. And let's do well to reach out to me for our keynote. And for as many of us who are not comfortable, I think the keynote font is in red. For those of us who are not comfortable with that, please do well to reach out to me as well after the class. I can change the font color and I can resend it to you. Just make it the regular black. But if you're okay with the font color, that's fine. All right. So with this being said, let's go straight into tonight's class. On the comment section, we have Mr. Edward. Good evening, sir. It's great to have you on board. We have Mr. Emmy, and we have Miss Rejoice and Miss Alayo Yomi. Thank you all. It's great to have you on board. Let's do all to smash the like button, prepare to respond to questions written on the board, and that being said, let's just go straight into it. So we have ECO122 question 1. You know, like I always say, like I do use this batch of 100 level BIS admin management science to talk to others. I am fond of doing that. I tell them that this level and department, we started classes early, and because of this we could cover a lot. All right, same time we'll be resuming classes. Let's all do well to keep up with the positive spirit. Now, our first question for tonight, we have dash trade is the exchange of goods and services between countries. All right. Dash trade is the exchange of goods and services between countries. So we have a question. Let's respond to the question, please. Dash trade is the exchange of goods and services between countries. International. International trade. Thank you for that, Miss Alayo. Now, let's continue. In a situation, all right, where All right. Total revenue all right are equal or greater than the total expenses. This is said to be budget deficits. True or false? In a situation where total revenue are equal or greater than total expenditure, this is said to be budget deficit. True or false? Oh, sorry about the network. It's a general problem. In a situation where total revenue are equal or greater than the total expenses, excuse me, this is said to be budget deficit. True or false? Perfect. Yes, false. All right, it is not budget deficit. All right, in a situation like that, it is called budget surplus, not deficit. So it is false. All right, it is false. Okay. Now we have question 3, I mean. Capital dash are loans to the government all right, granted to the government by foreign very funny sometimes. Here we are. Let's just continue. So we have a question. Capital dash are loans granted to the government by foreign national institutions. So we have that question. So who is responding, please? Is anybody responding to the question? Are we there? Okay, so I'm just going to continue so we don't spend forever on the question. Receipt. All right, capital receipt. Okay, now let's take question 4. Thank you for that. It's just Miss Titi and Mr. Emmy. What's wrong? Why are the rest not responding? All right. Spent capital projects. Capital dash are spent on capital projects. Expenditures. All right. Now let's continue. Now we have a situation all right, a situation where tax rate increases as the size of income increases is said to be a regressive tax. True or false? A situation where tax rate increases as the size of the income increases is said to be a regressive tax. True or false? Miss Faith, you said true. How is it true? When we say regressive means you are going backward. Thank you for the attempt anyway. Please let's have this is a true or false question. Everybody on the stream must respond to this because it's a true or false question. Everybody must respond. Okay, we are about 7 of us, so 2 persons have responded. So Miss Faith deleted a response. Okay, 3 out of 7, meaning 4 of us. All right, yeah, let's respond. It's a true or false question. Everybody should respond. Please do well to respond. Use the comment section to respond. Say something on the comment section. All right, that's a false. So we're not going to be taking much time because we really covered a lot in this course. So covered a lot in our previous classes in this course. Let's do well to go through the previous classes. Revision, I mean, so we can get everything at the goal. And also, let's do it to maximize our keynote. So we have question 6. Now we have net export equals value of export minus value of import. True or false? Net export equals value of export minus value of import. True or false? How true is that, Mr. Emmy? Okay, thank you for that. That is absolutely correct. That is true. Now we say here total demand of goods, total demand, I beg your pardon, for total demand for goods and services is referred to as and services is referred to as dash demand. All right. So we have a question. Let's respond, please. Aggregate also. Aggregate. Thank you for that. Miss Titi, I just Miss Alayo, you're just responding to a question we asked about 5 minutes ago. I think you need to fast forward a little bit so you can be on the same pedestrian. There are dash types of gross private domestic investments. There are dash types of gross private domestic investment. Awesome. 3. And they are non-residential investments, residential investments, and change in inventory. Yes, thank you for that. So let's move a little bit to something else. Okay. So we have question 9. All right. Dash system is characterized by the exchange of goods for goods and service for service. And question 10, the last question. Yes, barter system. Thank you for that. And we have question 10. A dash is a place where potential buyers and sellers meet. Miss Regina, you're just joining. You came late tonight. Thank you, Market. What happened, man? That's unusual of you. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. On this note, call it a wrap for tonight. It's been great. I think on Friday, maybe on Thursday, thereabouts, we're having our last paper. I mean, it's the exam everyone has been here and there, all right, all about, soon coming to an end. All right, so please let's do all to revert to our retrospective revision classes we've had on the channel. All right, a lot of things have been touched, a lot of things have been treated. All right, and also do all to revert to past classes. And Keynote is also a very good resource to help you get prepared and position you well for the exams you're having tomorrow. Right? So with this being said, bring this class to a wrap for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone. Wish you all the best, success in your exams, and I look forward to see you all subsequent. Bye bye.